Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Around. Alright, get the exact triumph. That's the easy part. But what if, and I repeat, what if we go Lurrus first pick and do a Lurrus companion draft? You say lands are great. You say lands are great. Alright. Okay, so the safe pick, it's clearly Zagath Triumph. This is the most disciplined pick. But I want to go ahead and do something crazy taking Lurrus. Alright. Now, chat, it's important that you realize that I'm passing every permanent that costs more than 2. Because I want to draft the Lurrus deck. Okay? So if you're asking me, Pepang, why you're not taking this strong card? Cost more than 2 is most going to be the right answer. Okay. There's Shepherd of the Flock, Grateful Apparition. Shepherd of the Flock is nice with Lurrus, I'm taking that. Grateful Apparition is a 2-mana 1/1 flyer. When deals damage to a player, you proliferate. Okay. Shepherd of the Flock. Village Rites could have also been a consideration, for sure. Channeler was nice. Dude. How about Dauntless Bodyguard? Well, Dauntless Bodyguard plays perfectly with Lurrus, since, yeah, just protected. There's 2 black-white lands. I'm hoping to wheel one of these. I don't necessarily need to go black and white, you know, because of Lurrus. But, yeah. Going Dauntless Bodyguard here seems like an easy play. The black-white lands always wheel, sure. Yeah, we're playing Lurrus Stipulation Draft. I just first pick Lurrus. Yeah, you can call it Stipulation Draft. Yeah. Okay, what now? I think Crypt Breaker. This is a nice, nice creature. Lots of bodies for it. I think I've got Gnashing Remorse, Maid's My Tome, but they don't seem as good as you're assuming Lurrus wants you to play red. Why do you assume that? Are all the companions in the cube? No, I think just the strongest. There's Lurrus, Albosh, Yorion, Giganta. Oh wow, Selfless Savior. Yeah, Selfless Savior, same thing as Dauntless Bodyguard. It protects your Lurrus, which is very important. Lutri. Yeah, Lutri might be too powerful, maybe. I don't know. Iruga's in there. Yeah. Iruga, though, it's quite hard to companion. Vintage Cube is fun, but that's just, you know, Vintage Cube has a higher power level. In this cube, there aren't all the most powerful cards of Magic Arena. I thought I would put in Demonic Tutor, but I don't think they did. Or is there Demonic Tutor? Can you kick with no Priest of Lurrus? That's a good question. I think you can kick it. Oh yeah, there is Demonic Tutor. Cool. Red doesn't seem to be very open. Okay. Charming Prince. Charming Prince not very powerful, but it's a 2-drop. And it can trigger ATB cards if we have some. Or, I mean, Brainstorm is not great. Draft, really. I play best of 1 red pill. Okay, Erebus's Intervention is a nice removal spell. I am going to take it. Can take Seal away to stay mono white. The problem of Seal away is that you have to let your opponent attack you. And that just doesn't happen that often if you play aggro. Like, your opponent's not going to attack you if you play aggro. Alright, Castle Lock Dwayne is... Okay. Okay, this is our opening pack, and we wheel Scrappy Scrounger, That was exactly the card I wanted to wheel, Scrap Heap Scrounger. I was like, I'm taking Lurrus, and I hope that Scrap Heap wheels, and that happened. So, very happy to see the Scrap Heap. One of the strongest cards from Kaladesh. It was a PT Dublin. I want to say 2016, where every member of the top 8 played for Scrap Heap Scrounger. Scrap Heap Scrounger was never banned. No one even thought about banning Scrap Heap Scrounger. Those were the days. Can you believe it, chat? Alright. Grateful Operation. This card proliferates. It doesn't matter. Maybe it matters. Pick Warrant Warden. That's an interaction. I think Grateful Operation can be strong if I get the Unbreakable Formation, maybe. Alright, I think Concealed Courtyard is better than Pathway. Might not be true, but I think it is. Alright, Mate's Mind Tome or Agonizing Remorse. I think Tome is not great in this deck. I'm taking Remorse, but I'm not playing it so far. Land. Taking the land. I don't play red in this draft. It's very closed. Alright, new booster. Unfortunately, can't take the strong Skyclave Operation there. I actually can't take anything on this pack. There's 3 very good card and Histoire Benalia, Sky Operation, Momina Reaper, but I can't cast them. I guess Poison the Cup might be what I need. I think I'm taking Fable Passage. It's another white-black land. And yeah, Poison the Cup is okay, but I mean, it's just a removal spell. I like to guarantee a land drop first. Alright, there's Boma Courier. Might be a little light splash of white, of red, sorry. I'm just taking Aggro Mauling, I think. Consideration for taking Watery Grave. Aggro Mauling is fine. I mean, it's not great or anything. It's a filler. Builds. Oof. Nothing for me in this pack. Ay ay ay. It's not going well. Taking Lightning Strike, I guess. Omen of the Sea is nice. Yeah. Okay, here's 2 cards here. Zram or Silver Quill Command. I'm going to assume that Silver Quill Command is going to wheel, so I'm taking Zram here. Zram is 3 bodies, and it's very cheap if you put a card into it. Silver Quill Command, I mean, it's a command, so going to be fine. For those of you just tuned in, I first picked Lurrus. And yeah, just try and drop that deck, although it's not gonna be easy. Usually the deck, I remember from drafting Ikoria Companion, the deck plays much better than the... Whenever you draft a Companion in Ikoria draft, the deck plays much better than it looks in the draft, because you start the game with 1 extra card, and it's the strongest card of your deck. So you're starting your game every time with the strongest card of your deck. So the sacrifice that you're making is actually big, but it pays off. Oh wow, I love Clarion Spirit in this deck. Super good. The mana curve of my deck is going to be very light. So, yeah. Spring Jaw Trap. Yeah, exactly. Clarion Spirit is going to be amazing in my deck. Is there any equipment that costs 2 mana, like Bone Splinters? I'm looking for Bone Splitter mostly. Oh, nice. I got a Dread Wanderer. I think there is Bone Splitter in the cube. One of the strongest card in the Pauper cube. Right, so Dread Wanderer is also a zombie for Crit Breaker, by the way. First one. No? How does it work? No! Alright, yeah, Bone Splitter is in the cube, you say. Alright, MTG bot can't let us know if Bone Splitter is in the cube or not. Ooh, Cruel Celebrant. Or Attenzione. Attenzione. This card is not even good. Shahila is very strong, because I can cast the Ambrose part. Huh? I think so, chat. I think I cast the Ambrose part. I love Shahila here. First side is also reasonable. You pay 2 mana for a 1/1 Vigilance. And tap, you put a counter. If you guys are enjoying this show and want to support for free, you can click the link in the chat right now. That's cool. You play that with Lurrus. No, you can't play the backside of it. Ooh. Man, there's two very good cards. Kind of unlucky that the first booster and the first pack here were awful, and now I got all the goods. I think I'm taking like a Demon's Awakening, but God's Willing is really good with Lurrus. But yeah, I can't really pass upon Academ's Awakening in this deck. Alright, this is my opening pack. Unfortunately, we didn't wheel Poison the Cup. That's a shame. That's an actual factual shame. Alright, doesn't really matter. I guess this is a playable, so I'm taking Golden Egg. Yeah, no playable, I'm taking Doomscar. Okay, Super Pre-Command Wheel, very good. Sure, doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, lots of commands in the end. Alright, new booster. We got Eliminate. We got Skycliff Shade. We got Fight as 1. These cards are good. I'm taking the Shade. I believe that I want to take creatures first. Very high. And then I'll be willing probably Fight as 1. I'm assuming I'm going to will Fight as 1. Passing up on Eliminate might feel bad though. But I think that this deck attacks a lot. I like the Skycliff Shade. I like what Skycliff Shade does to the deck. Yeah, going is good value with Lurrus, but that's not what I want to do here. I don't want to make value with Lurrus. I want to beat down and bring the creature back with Lurrus. This Grateful Apparition still doesn't have that many things to bring back. I can move the camera a bit. Here. Okay, there's Declaration. Oh wow, Swords to Plowshares. Nice. I'm taking Swords to Plowshares, passing Gutter Bones, hoping to wheel it, and Declaration Instant. 1 mana, Swords. Actual factual Swords. Often, this is the card that you... Okay. Probably taking the land. There isn't... There's nothing for me. There's like Find, but... Doesn't seem like that good. Yeah, Stitcher Supplier. Stitcher Supplier might be nice. All things considered. Because we mill our deck for Lurrus, and we also just get more bodies for Crypt Breaker. Yeah. Yeah, that's the empty pack. That's the empty pack that you fear when you draft companions. Nothing for us here. We might actually end up short. I'm on 19 and I have Academ's Awakening and Agramowling. Definitely want to count these as spells. Alright, Remorseful Cleric, nice. There's also consideration for taking Kabira Take Down. But I'm not going to pass a creature. I think I need all the creatures that I can get. It's just... Yeah. It's very important that we get creatures. Huh. Adorn Pouncer for Valorous Stance. I think I'm taking Valorous Stance. Also Mythos in the Troy. I think Valorous Stance. This is a good combat trick. And we might wield the Adorn Pouncer in this booster. Even Acquisition Expert might make my cut. Yeah, Sajiri Shelter makes... Actually, oh yeah, I can't play that. Sajiri Shelter makes my cut. It does. Archfiend Vessel? Well, this combos with Lurrus, so probably fine. And again, it's a playable. I'm on 23 now, but I have 3 lands. I have the Sajiri Shelter, the Agra Mauling, and the Agadim's Undercrypt. Alright, my opening pack with no actual playable. Taking time to shoot dry, since this card is ridiculous. This is one of the best thing for the green deck, so yeah, I'm not gonna pass that. Yeah, that's the plan, Ronnie. Okay, we wield the Declaration in Stone, which of course goes in our deck. This is another source to pleasure type of effect. Nothing for us. Nothing for us. They can... whatever. Realize. Can cycle that. Okay, the deck is done. Again, it doesn't look great, but these decks, as I said, play much better than they look. We have, yeah, I'm looking for some more fillers. I mean, the Birth of Meladis is really awful in this deck. How about Lift Up Retreat? Can't really splash. Alright, I'm taking the Birth. There was a pack with something. It wasn't this one, though. Alright, Acquisition Expert. This was the pack. I was hoping to wheel, oh, Commander Dreadlord. I actually played that one, too. I was hoping to wheel the... There was another card I don't remember. Oh, Fight as One did a wheel. That was bad. Alright, where are you, Lurrus? Come on here. Alright, chat. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back, and we try and play this deck. Seems cool. Oh, Lord. 25 playable so far. Yeah, that looks like about right. At three lands that are spells. I can play 15 lands in this deck. Yep. Alright, let's go. This 3, this 1. That's it. Now, Lurrus. Now, let's add the basics. Six and 5 makes me into a 9/9 mana base. I guess that's a little bit more black. Maybe I want more white actually than black. Link Commander Dreadlord. Yeah, it looks good in this deck. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have a 10/9 mana base. Yeah, not great, but make it work. Is there any other card that I want to play? Maybe no, right? No, I mean I can play Birth of Meladis and Golden Egg, but they don't seem good at all here. Alright. Let's go. Cube Lurrus. Cube Lurrus. Alright. Hand is fine. Too many lands? 17 lands with other spell land? No, I believe we have, we have 14 lands. Or 15 lands. We have 15 lands. Anyway, I'm playing this as a land here, I think. Yeah, I have Commander Dreadlord. I think I want to get my land drops in. On turn 2, I'll play Shyla. I don't know if you hit, maybe. Yeah, I'll play Shyla here. Ambrose is good. Ambrose is really good. But this card played on turn 2 is just going to pump every... It's like a Metallic Mimic. A Metallic Mimic. Alright, Pun is on 4-color plan. Ring, okay. Hey, let's attack, 'cause this is vigilance. And then yeah, and then I'll just play a Shepherd of the Flock here. I'll play Shepherd of the Flock, and I'll put a counter on it. Next turn I can go Zrem's Expertise, Declaration in Stone, or stuff like that. Hopefully I just tap half for like any other Gagaroth. That's the best case scenario. There's one exile star creature, and every other creature with the same name. Oh wow, they got the Prismatic Bridge. Cool story. I attack with all, and then I'll play Ram Expertise, Acquisition Expert. And then I'll put a counter on every creature came into play this turn with the Shayla. They reveal Godzilla and Ephemerate. Cool. I'll exile probably Gods. I mean, they're both fine. I expect this reveal for sure. I'll discard this, and then I'll put a counter on all those creatures that came into play this turn. Really good, Shane. Alright, I put into play Rashimi, Eternity's Crafter. When you cast your first spell each turn, reveal a top card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if the spell has lesser mana value. With one drop, it doesn't work. Reveal a top card you already may cast it. You may cast it. If it's a land, you can't do anything with it. Cool. Yeah, opponent's definitely getting damaged through here. I can't Declaration in Stone because that God's Willing up. But they only have 1 mana, so. Opponent's playing a wild deck. We were just attacking it, or with our Dean. Silver Quill Dean here, very good. Rashimi. Into the roll on a token of mine. New reveal Thirst for Memeing. Alright, so you can't cast that. You put it in your hand though. That's good. Alright, token disappears. That's the first spell you cast this turn, so. Rashimi's this commander. Okay, yeah, it's a cool card. You shock my thing. Alright. And top. Clarion Spirit is nice. Does this fly? Nope. This flies. Yeah, I think I'm just attacking it with the Dean. Because this flies. No one wants to attack with this? Yeah. It might just block, but it also might not block, you know. I think it's a good free attack. Okay. And then I'm going to play Clarion Spirit. Do I want to go Clarion Spirit deck in stone? Did I cast this? Yeah, I think I will. No, maybe not. They're probably going to cast God's Willing regardless, right? Yeah. I think I just put a counter on the Clarion Spirit and pay 3 life and return Lurrus. Not making a token, but I think that we're going to cast God's Willing regardless end of turn, just to cycle it and scry. So this way I keep the deck in stone for later. So because of Rashimi, they're going to draw this forest and then they're going to scry for the Prismatic Bridge. Funnily enough, the games with this deck are longer than the games with the Field of the Dead deck. You actually have to think about combat. You don't have to just click buttons. And eventually just attack with all your tokens. Alright, you can scry. You can scry to the bottom. Alright, Prismatic Bridge reveals. Boom, a Brazen Borrower. Take that. Take that, Mango. That's a Brazen Borrower. Able to block your Shayla. Next time I can go Lurrus and both Shepherd of the Flock. Yeah. Yeah, that's the strength of Lurrus. We might have gave up a lot of good cards during the draft. By having a card like those around is going to be huge. Really good. Oh wow, you just go Thirst for Meaning, and you reveal Silumgar's command, and that's not bad. You get to draw that, but you don't have more mana to cast your Silumgar. But this Rashimi was like very good for my opponent. I mean, drew them a lot of cards. But that's it, just drew them a lot of cards. Not much more than that. Yeah, we can play Shepherd of the Flock. You can't really pick it up, you just cast it. I guess I'm just casting. What do I do? I think I'm going to play Declaration in Stone on the Rashimi to begin. They've already played God's Will again at Ephemerate, so I hope they ran out of interaction. No, they also have Heroic Intervention. That's crazy. That's so many combat tricks that you have. Hey. Right, so your creatures now have Indestructible. The Skycliff Shade to make a spirit. And yeah, I guess I'll pop the tokens. And I mean I can't attack with these guys. They are going to eat one of the servo and taking 7. Yeah, that seems good. Remember, Burst Bar can't block. Alright, you got a 6. Prismatic Bridge reveals Oracle of Moldaya. Okay, cool. Yeah, Shiloh turn 2 is amazing in this game. Really strong. When I saw this card, I was pretty hyped. Honestly, I always played the Ambrose side in draft. Ambrose side is really good too, but when I had this Ram Expertise in hand, I saw the combo. Prismari Dragon, I prefer. Yeah. I think they're both. I mean, they're both fun to play, but Prismari Dragons is very good. The Prismari Dragon has I think a good okay time against Sultai, which is the tiebreaker for me. You can read my updated deck guide on Chana Farbo, by the way. I wrote about the decks I played at the PT. Is it Phoenix in Historic, and is it Dragons in Standard? Updated list and Cyber Guide. Okay, you go Silumgar's command. Bouncing the token, killing the spirit. And, oh no! You flip from the top Quandra commands, you can cast that as well. But I can return another token to hand, and yeah, I mean, not going well here. That my opponent just never. Good game, really good game here. What do you have in your graveyard? There's no creature or planeswalker. Actual 0 creatures or planeswalkers in my opponent graveyard. And my graveyard has 2 little things only. Okay, well, let's go. Lurrus of the Dream Den. Clarion Spirit. Lurrus of the Dream Den, Clarion Spirit. Put a counter on things. Pass the turn. Prismatic Bridge puts a Golos into play. Yeah, and Ephemerate too. Don't forget about Ephemerate. Ephemerate and God's Willing. Alright, so they revealed the flip field of the day with Golos. No aerial damage. They have a Brazen Bar defense. Was the borrower tapped? Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed the point of damage. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so they have a Ojutai's command on top. If they go mine, they can cast it for free with the Rashimi. Quite wild for his match here. I don't think it's over, by the way. Don't think it's over. Opponent deck is very strange. Very strange. Really, they have 10 cards in their deck. Why? They activated Golos. Getting BV and Re, Lorehold command, Ojutai's command. Yeah, opponent's playing all the commands. They have Jace to win, actually, if they deck. Man, this is crazy. What are you doing? What's happening? Why a mind that appeared from the graveyard? Chow, why did a mind appear from the graveyard? I don't understand. Alright, I think I'm safe to concede here. F5. I think I'm safe to concede now, chat. Alright, good game, opponent. Alright. Good game. Defeat. Yes. I lost. Alright, you go first. Let's go. And solid. Starting with Selfless Savior. And then I think I'll go Skycleave Shade. Just beat down. Alright, foretell a card. And tap. Play Remorseful Cleric. And attack with all. Very much beat down on the play in this game. Let's see what they do. Pick up a planes here with this Fable Passage. Let's attack it all first. They might have poisoned the cup. And I'll protect it with a Savior. Okay. I think I'll go Dauntless Bodyguard. And I'll bring back Lurrus. Dauntless Bodyguard on the whatever, Remorseful Cleric. Maybe Selfless Savior, actually. No. Remorseful Cleric. Oh wow, tosses Intervention. Sure, I guess I'll pay 2. They go Languish. Bad. They go Augur of Bolus. Not bad. They got Source the Plowshare. I can have 8 damage in play. Yeah, I think I'm getting rid of that one. Because the target you gets Master and Strength, you gain X life. Giving the Augur of Bolus -3/-3. Attack with all. Boom. Archon of Cruelty you want? No, it's can't fit this in the deck. 8 mana's too much. Well, Archon of Cruelty is definitely a cool card in Historic. That would be because Reanimator is a deck. I wouldn't mind playing Archon of Cruelty in my Tibas Trickery deck too. Okay, the hand. Ooh, very nice. I can go Crypt Breaker, discard Vessel with Crypt Breaker, and then I can bring back the Vessel with Lurrus along the way. Alright, please opponent, don't kill my Crypt Breaker. Oh wow, that's cool. Osmo and Cookbook in Jund. That'd be fun. I mean, historic is a mess anyway, right? I think might as well just mess it up furthermore with Modern Horizons, dude. Whatever. I would love it, honestly. There you go, cultivate. Discard a vessel here. 2 mountains, cool. I think I just want to play this. Actually, this one can also reanimate. Mushroom vessel. Alright then. Let's just attack for 2 and pass. Discarding probably organizing remorse with a quick breaker. Alright, so what does this do against a sorcery? +3/+3 flying, you reanimate. Oh wow, you reanimate a creature too. So I can make that. I can reanimate this vessel in 3 ways. Ah, that's crazy. Target player draws a card, loses 1 life. Strong. Very strong. I'm gonna play Silver Quill Command next turn. Alright, let's discard Agonizing Remorse. Draw. I'll go Silver Quill Command. Return target creature and you sacrifice a creature. So I'll make a 5/5 here with the vessel. I wonder if I should draw a card or deal 5 damage. I think I'll draw a card. Drawing card is worth more than 5 damage in my opinion. In a game like this. I got a 5/5 demon here. I have foretold a card. That can be what? Mind Drain? Automatic Lantern? Okay. Everland they have a Zephyr Collar. This is the Drought of Elysian Grove. Actually, it's not exactly Drought of Elysian Grove. Because you don't give them every type. I think it's Darnam Unleashed. I think his opponent is just junk. I don't know. I feel like the opponent is one of those that doesn't play more than 3 color. You know? This is a plain 3 color drafter. Polycane. Alright. Draw a card. End of turn. I'm going to destroy target creature with toughness for greater. And then I am just getting back Lurrus. Making a token, maybe? I'm gonna draw a card first. Yeah, I think I'm drawing a card. I'm getting back. This event called is Arena Cube. You can find it on your client. Rasqueta, okay. So, I found the answer to my demon, that's fine. Still, it was pretty good. Rada, okay, with your reveal. Play land from the top, cool, cool. They have 1 card in and 1 card foretold. Who do? I think I'm gonna get rid of this Rascat here. I certainly want to acquisition expert a card I have in hand. That's 2 mana. Yeah. So here I'm going to attack Rascat for 2 to kill her. I'm going to acquisition expert the card you have in hand. They have only 1 card, Magma Quake. Cool. Then what else do I do? Yeah, probably just paying 3 life, play Skycliff Shade, and then I'll use the Squid Breaker my opponent's turn. Right, I can get +7 here. First week. That was like a draw opponent. Oh, it was foretold. Oh no, it was foretold. Jeez. Alright. Why they took out a Ryer, for example? I prefer doing this. I think my hand is too bad to just go for Great Breakers. Also, just do Shile, which I just really want to cast it. Alright, playing a Sinagar deck now. Let's see how that does. I'm gonna go Shile. And pass. I want to keep my Biashino, myself a savior around. I don't want to sacrifice it yet. Bastion of Remembrance, that's sweet. Whenever a creature of there dies, they drain me for 1. Let's see if they attack me. They do. Am I blocking? Or am I keeping the... I think I have to block eventually, right? So might as well be now. If I don't block this, I'm never blocking. Alright, so let's go. Grateful Apparition. Great Breaker. Grateful Apparition goes very well with Shyla here. Since now Shyla will put a counter on every of my creature. And then next turn, if this one sticks around, I'm able to proliferate. Yeah, maybe Selfless Savior should have been around since what I'm doing is so powerful that I don't care about 4 damage of this card. If I just take it take it twice. Because I wouldn't be blocked at this time as well. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. I was afraid that what I'm doing, if I didn't draw land there, wasn't that powerful. If I just didn't draw land and just play a 2-2 at 1-1 that becomes a 2-2, that might not be good enough. Unsure about what's going on, but yeah. Let's see. Maybe if they have the removal spell, they would have cast it before. Actually, that's not guaranteed because they have the Savior. They might still have removal spells. Question is, what do they kill though? I guess you have to kill the Proliferate card. Proliferate card is so good. It's on a spot like that. A command. Yeah, I think I'm taking out the Valorous Stance. Doesn't seem like opponent plays any creatures with toughness more than 2. Alright, perfect draw. I'll make you discard a card. I guess 2 cards. Yeah, Cleric and Rogue. Cool. One has to reveal me 2 cards and I choose 1. Well, now I can either make a zombie or I can cast a Cleric. I think I'm casting the Cleric since this way I can also attack with my 2-2. Play that, and then I'll pump my team. What a bomb, the Shyla. Especially in aggro mirror match. If she sticks around. The Dean of Radiance. Alright. Keep. On the drop. Alright, let's go. Turn 1 Dread Wanderer. Turn 2 I'll go Clarion Spirit. Just for a Sentinel that you played. Let me attack first here. I think I'm actually going to cast Crappy. It's weird, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm just casting this. They don't have double white to double spell next turn, so I need a Scrappy Scrounger Boundless Bodyguard play. If I had 2 planes, then I would have done it differently. Then I would have done it differently. Conclave Mentor, okay. Oh wow, they passed, cool. So I'm going to play Scrappy Scrounger. Better Stallion Shade or Scrounger? Good question. I think Aid. Alright, and then I go Dauntless Bodyguard, pair it with the Clarion Spirit. And do I want to attack with both? I think so. Trading Dauntless Bodyguard for Conclave Mentor, I'm down for that. This card is very scary. They can just go Venerable Loxodon and I just lose the game on the spot. Okay, Ethosphere Harvester, super powerful tool, anti-aggro. One more anti-aggro tool. Right, so let's attack. And then after declaration, he's on the Ethosphere Harvester post-combat. How am I attacking that though? I sort of know this because this is reach. Just Capital Shade is fine to me. Alright, and then I guess I'm just playing this mediocre creature and pass the turn. Alright, let's reminder for the future. Never not draft a green pile in Arena Cube anymore. Reminder for the future. Drafting these things, I don't know. So mediocre. I think 3 T's for 2. Who wants to do that, you know? Cube is for things that you can normally not do in other environment. I like green. Like green forever. Alright, I don't think I can attack anymore here. I'm just getting back Lurrus and pass. To me, it looks like they even have collected company now, so... Turtling around for now. Now that I have the Lurrus with Dauntless Bodyguard, that's sweet. Alright, don't know what's going on here. Oh, are you fighting? Dromoka's command. Return the Wild Speaker to draw 3 cards. No, RNA, PvP. I would play MH2. It's just that today I was just streaming Arena. I was just going for Arena. Oh, Helm Commandeered. So I was just playing Arena. Thank you so much, Helm Commandeered. My MH2 release was great. I played 2 in paper and 1 on the pro release at home. Great event. Very happy that, yeah. Very happy to have played it. Lots of new cards at common level. They really hyped me very much. Seal is very much into like four color Mesher cards, whereas I think draft just actually also draft might be that way. Alright, opponent took a rather aggressive route here. Don't you think? I think I'll go Declaration in Stone, this Jasper Sentinel. Agonizing Remorse your hand. Make a token. Attack for a lot. I do take Elish Nor the Great Chanovite, since they have Mirara's Wake. Those were 2 cards that I had in my last 7-1 result. Hellish Norn is really strong, and Mirara's Wake is fine too. Yeah, Boar's Modular is good. Yep, definitely. Alright, looks like our opponent is on 2 life. And I don't think I could have win the last turn, because sacrifice a creature doesn't work here. What could I have returned? Nothing. But yeah, let's see what they do here. Uncle's open 4/4. What did this protect? Okay. This has reach, so my tokens get blocked very easily here. And remember they have settled the bracket around. It's Australian, the opponent. See? Is this Australian prime time, Lopscalin? Complete Tribunal, Would you exile? Lurrus Bear. Yep, can give that indestructible. Does it work? And it's still have Cellar Wreckage up. Untap draw, Castle Locked Wing. And make my opponent draw a card, right? Huh. Might not be the worst. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Because this one gains them 4 life, so can't really attack into that. Kind of an easy time here. Silver Quill Command. Well, I can Silver Quill Command. You sacrifice a creature. But the thing is that sacrifice a creature, you crew that. Yes, Cellar Wreckage, that's a problem, right? Because, yeah. Can't do much with Silver Quill, with Cellar Wreckage there. Maybe I'm attacking with something and let him cast the Settle. It's a sorcery. That's. I can attack with like on the 4/5. Yeah, I think it's okay if I just chump attack with a bunch of things and let you cast this. But you can comment from the graveyard, nothing. Actual 0 cards. How about I do this attack here? Huh? They make me sacrifice a lot of stuff. Alright, how about I don't... Is this lethal if they just... Like, game 4 life up to 6. They have 2 blockers. They take 4. Nah, they just go in the same... I don't get in for any damage, actually, if I do this attack, so... I'm just not doing it. No attacks. I'll just play land, sacrifice Dauntless Bodyguard. Then I'll play Lurrus. And just play Dauntless Bodyguard, parry with Lurrus pass. Maybe playing Castle isn't the best, because now they can use Field of Ruin. Hello, Trinka. Alright. Is Magic free to play? Depends. You want to build a good deck. I guess it is. I think it is. I think it is. You can build like rogues pretty easily at the beginning, right? Or that's what a friend of mine did. Mantra the Meek. Of course, if you want to build every deck, you have to pay a lot of money. Yeah, drafting. If you enjoy drafting, Arena is great for that. Alright, my Castle Locked Wing's gone. What land do I get? White or black? I think I'm gonna get white. Do I have any disc or spell left in my deck? Father's Stance wouldn't be a bad draw here. And Shepherd of the Flock also wouldn't be a bad draw. Because I can fizzle the lifelink from this Atmosphere Harvester. Cleric. Okay. I think it's the same thing as before, right? I can't attack here. Or maybe. Did something change? Did something change? How about I just send almost everybody in? Nah, they just have too many perfect blocks here. I just have to hope to find an answer to his harvester so I can get through. And then their Cellar Wreckage can pass. It's going to be a tough task, but what I'm doing. Yeah, I am not doing anything. You can go. It's in a graveyard. Turn the boss favor, yeah. How's this our challenge? We went 1-2 twice. 1-2 with Bent, 1-2 with Niv Mizzet. Tomorrow I can do it again with Ace of Phoenix. Maybe I'll have better fortune there. Right? Tomorrow there is also a challenge, so yeah, I'll do that. and then you pass. Yeah, these games are very boring. I don't know about you guys, but thank you for sticking around, because I don't know how can you do it. Which live list did you play? I played Alden Trazi. The only match I won was the mirror match, by the way. Historic no ban. Yeah, we should make that format. Hey Prince, would you play historic no ban list? With an actual demonic tutor, or demonic tutor, or dark ritual? No. Or source to plowshares. You wouldn't play it. Our opponent's finally, you know, doing an attack here. All right. Let's block with this guy for sure. I mean, something that comes back for free. I guess this is the best. If this is the best. You play Selesnya CMAC? Good. I don't know. I think that Oko wouldn't be a problem. I think there must be some degenerate combo with Demonic Tutor Dark Ritual. That must be, right? Raw. Ooh, Error Boss's Intervention. Alright, does this do anything? Not bad. Alright, I'm probably just playing a creature past the turn. Yeah, the Cello is a huge problem. I even have this Quill or Quill command to deal them a point of damage, but they're in 2 life. The Yapashiri is strong. Historic don't ban. Yeah, but you'd have to have a queue. I can't really play just Historic no ban like that. Against who? Plus I'd have to craft all the demonic tutors and dark rituals. I don't know what would you do with it though. Right. Error Boss's Intervention. We can kill a Yapashiri. I mean, I guess. Huh? Guess I'll do that. Everything else is just so big. I don't think Error Boss's Intervention can take rid of it. And I have to eventually eat this Yapashiri. I gained 3 life. That's not bad. Alright, I'll take my turn. Lanes. That's fine. Play Dread Wanderer and pass the turn. I mean, it's super boring, I know, but like, what am I supposed to do? I was just yeah, don't need to do that, don't worry. I was just a friend of mine, I had a talk with him and he said that he's playing that for fun with some of his friends, and I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Never thought about it. Ooh. He said his deck has the what's the word? 3 mana Underworld Dreams. Underworld Dreams peer through the abyss. That's his deck. Why not rescue Elish Norn? Rescue Elish Norn. What does that mean? Oh wow, Thorn of the God Pharaoh. Kiss Keep. Feels like a creature draw a card. I just want to somehow deal them a point of damage and they lose. That's like the goal. That's the goal of this game. Hopefully I just get into some bad attack. Like this. This is a bad attack. Because now I'm able to block with a Remorseful Cleric and sacrifice it to make them not gain any life. They don't even gain lifelink. Do I exile my own graveyard? Yeah. I have to exile somebody's graveyard, and I think theirs. I at least have a creature for my Commander Dreadward. No, exile this Remorseful Cleric. Alright, that wasn't a great play. Goodbye, Remorseful Cleric. Alright, now my opponent is on 2 life. And something has to happen now. It's either now or never, chat. Probably. Acquisition expert. Discard a card. Woo woo! Take that, thanks. And now they have how many blockers? Does this have lifelink? It's lifelink. Okay, so they go to 5. They have 600 cards to the block. 5 blockers, so they block the biggest creature. They only take 2. I don't think it's lethal, chat. I do not think it's lethal. Alright, what if I go Silver Quill Common +3/+3 on, like, the tiniest creature? A Dread Wanderer. Then you +3/+3 flying. You have 1 flyer, right? Doesn't do anything. And then you draw a card. Sacrificing cards doesn't matter. They have the servo tapped. So, honestly, chat, I don't want to think. I am just doing this, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know? I just want to click some buttons here. You draw a card. Yes, you draw a card and lose 1 life. And then I just spacebar. You know, if we win, we win. Top deck. I mean, I've been in this spot for 10 turns. It's just, you know, we draw a card. I don't even want to think about it. You have 1 shot. Yeah, I don't even want to count anymore. I'm just doing this play. If I have lethal, I'll celebrate. If I don't, I'll drop this thing, you know? Oh, wow. Please don't change blocks, opponent. Don't change blocks. Nice! We won! I pumped exactly Dauntless Bodyguard because I wanted them to block you with Angel of Invention. They did! And I sacrificed it, and boom! Porca puttana. I won! Woo! Woo! That was a good game. Alright, opponent goes first. Hand is fine. I mean, I have a top land, but... Alright, never mind. No more top lands. Let's go. Yeah, the reach is powerful. Ooh, mirror match. Mirror match of fillers. Fillers mirror match. Alright, attacking. It's a lot of reason why we won. The crew attack there isn't very good either. Ooh, a Catcher's Monument. I don't think I can beat this guy, right? And funnily enough, Elspeth conquers death. Only has 1 target, and that's our Lurrus. So, I guess I can cast it. Okay. I'll play the Benevolent Bodyguard. And I guess I'm going Erebos' Intervention on this Remorseful Cleric. Yeah, it needed everything to puzzle this one. We needed them to attack into our Remorseful Cleric, us to top deck exactly the thing, and them to do a bad block afterwards. That was a big puzzle for that win. Alright, this one can't... This is good. I wish I had this too. I think I'm just going to draw with a castle. Now I can't attack anymore. Oh, Season Olive. Alright, I can attack it. Draw. Lose 4 life. Draw a card. Charming Pepega Prince. Sky Cleave Aid. Okay. I'll play Deck and Stone. And then attack with all. And then I'll play a Charming Pepega Prince to scry 2 cards. Shepherd of the Flock isn't bad. How about Dread Wanderer? Probably I don't need it. Wow, Elspeth Sun's Nemesis. Spawning some tokens here is going to be good. And Lava Coil. I think I want to give it Indestructible. So another hand here, and if Shepherd of the Flock is gonna save whatever I want to do next. Let's attack Elspeth with what? Both? So that I'm basically trading 2 tokens for a Dauntless Bodyguard. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Do you have enough cards to bring back? No. Never mind. Alright, let's go. Lurrus of the Dream Den in hand. Skyclave Shade in play. And I think I'll keep my lands around. Nah, I'm not. You can go. If they cast Banishing Light, do I want to go Shepherd of the Flock? I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. Probably not, because I need a Shepherd of the Flock to save my Lurrus from Elspeth Conqueror's death. That's the whole combo. Let's begin by attacking with Skyclave Shade the Elspeth. And now I'm able to go land. Bring the Shade back. Land, bring the Shade back. Play Lurrus of the Dream Den. And play Dauntless Bodyguard pair with. Actually, Selfless Savior. Dauntless Bodyguard beats for more, but it doesn't really matter. Nah, I'll do this. And now they're gonna go ACD. I'll save my Lurrus. And then I can go Dauntless Bodyguard. So, yeah. Usher to safety the Lurrus back to hand. And explode. Alright, good game. Aggro. That's always a good feeling. Alright. Not a great turn one play. Oh, Field of the Dead. Doesn't seem like an aggro deck. I think I'll go with a Scrappy Scrounger. If I draw 1-drop, I can always go Clarion Spirit later. Back. And I think I'll do some little Scry to eliminate. Okay. Yeah, I'll do some Scry here. I could have returned Lurrus, but really don't want to draw any more lands for the rest of the game. Okay. Is Grateful Operation good? Probably it isn't. I mean, I guess it's a flyer. You know what? I'm actually keeping both of these. Better than land. Then I'm going to go Clarion Spirit first, and then I have a bunch of flyers, which it might just be like doing nothing, but I think overall they might add up. Next one, I'm gonna go Silver Quill Command, Archfiend Vessel. Alright, Roll Eruption. Roll Eruption is okay. I'll pick back up Lurrus, and then end of turn I can randomly Scrap Heap. In the meanwhile, opponent takes 4. We'll proliferate, but there's nothing to proliferate on so far. We have Shyleh. We had that combo earlier. Shyleh, Grateful Operation. Alright, you go Golos. That's good. What land you go get? Reanimate with Command. Yeah, could have done that. Could have Reanimate with Command, Archfiend Vessel. I just wanted to play Scrap Heap. When I get back Lurrus, play Scrap Heap, and then I go Silver Quill Command to make you sacrifice a creature. There's 6 lands there. Now I have to decide whether I want to certainly sacrifice a creature. I want to draw or deal 3 damage. I think I want to deal 3 damage here. I'm gonna go land, Archfiend's Vessel. You take a lot of damage and I pass the turn. Yeah, no proliferate. I only have 2 flyers, so that still might be tough here. But hopefully this works well. You have a Zombo, and you have Angel of Invasion. Ooh, that's good. Very good. 2 tokens. Yep. Oh wow, Search the Plowshares. I even forgot I added in my deck. Alright, well, let's kick things off with Search the Plowshare on the Angel. You gain 2 life. Tap it all. Now, you can't block my flyer, so you get down to 4. Kill a bunch of things. And I can go Lurrus, bring it back. Oh wow, you killed the Archfiend's Vessel. Huh. That's very good. Thank you, Silver Librarian. You upgraded to an espresso badge. We upgraded an Archfiend Vessel to a demon. Boom. Look at that combo there. Boom, a demon. Brain stonks. Okay. Thank you, Silver Librarian. Appreciate the support. Today. Right, opponent has a sweeper. It's going to be tough. I have Scrappy Scrounger. Opponent doesn't have a sweeper. They need to like kill the demon first. Yeah. Wow. That brainstorm with a temple. That's a good value. You have Desart in real life. I've actually never seen Desart in real life. 3 games to realize this was draft. Yeah, we went first pick Lurrus in this draft. But I kind of regret it. I guess we're 5-2, so that's not the worst. I didn't even take a proper screenshot of the deck. Let me actually do. Alright, you go first. Keep this medium hand with Commanded Dreadhorde. Alright, another Field of the Dead. You like my pasta today? It wasn't mine, but yeah, it was good. On Sunday, it's been like more than a month now that every Sunday we gather in 6 friends and we have like drafts and we eat. Usually we eat like, I don't know, some very good food, whether it's pasta or I just cast it. Pasta or pizza, but that time it was just a pre-made. I mean, he made it, so not they bought it. Pre-made it, cold thing, but still, that was very delicious. All right, opponent with Field of the Dead, but already interaction on turn 2. That's good. A bella vita indeed. All right, I'm attacking for 1. How has low roll this? So I'm just going to scrap heap and then scrap heap. Yeah, I could get back Lurrus, but I think it's that I don't really want to deploy Lurrus anyway. Magmatic Channeler. What do you? I'm not gonna plow that. It's not because you have a plow you have to use it. Same thing with most things in life. It's not because you have it you have to use it. Then I'll play 2 mana, discard 1 card. And then I get back Lurrus. A very mediocre curve. Oh wow, Monothite. Would have kept that. We should discard like a large thing so I can reanimate it. Alright, just discard like an expensive stuff opponent. No, they say. Alright, I'm attacking you for very little. I'm attacking you for very little. Then I'll play a Crit Breaker, and I guess I'm drawing a card with this Castle Lockdwayne. Opponent is about to make a Field of the Dead token. Alright, has a Brazy Bee. Brazy Bee can trade with my Grateful Operation. Oh, double island, you love to see that. So, one step further from the operation, from the Field of the Dead. Oh, nice, I have the little combo there. I can go this card, Archfiend's Vessel, Lurrus, make a demon. I don't love that, so play this on the crit, pay 3 life. Then I'll pay 2, discard a card, Vessel. Then I'll pay 3 for Lurrus of the Dream Den, then I'll play the Vessel. Get a demon. Then it's the Plow Up. Hopefully this resolves. I had to do that first because this way I dodge removal. I cast Lurrus first, then discard, I don't dodge removal. Ooh, Oju dies command. Okay, you gain 4 life. Okay. Then what do? I can plow the Brazy Bee, but I honestly don't care if they trade with my Channeler, so I'm just doing this medium attack. Medium attack is my favorite. When it goes to 3, sorry, to 9. Yeah, you can go. I have 3 things to reanimate with Command Dreadhorde. I guess losing 7 life by myself wasn't great. Oh, Pteramander. That's a 1-mana 1/1 if I've seen one. One is kind of scary with that amount of mana up. Guess I'll live with that. Alright, let's play Dawn's Bodyguard. I'll pair it with, I don't know. Scrap Heap. Yeah, let's attack with Scrap Heap. No, okay, yes. Just with a Scrap Heap. You need, I guess next turn you can adapt, our Plow's ready for that. Suntail Hawk. Falco Astro Coda. In Italian. Suntail Hawk. Great name. Alright! Pass the turn! If my Castle Lockdwayne is gonna deal me 3 extra damage. Mostly I'm just afraid of my opponent having another counter there. Laurel command. When a Lightning Helix my thing, and you wanna ooh, va bene. Did I parry with? Alright. Let's draw a card. Who's 3 life? Oh. I was going to, you know, do that, but I guess this way I. Oh no! I thought I would. Oh, I thought this was Lightning Helix. It is a Lightning Helix. Oh, Kaboya. Still gain life. Am I happy I made this play? Probably not. Targets the player, so it doesn't fizzle. I love to make things fizzle, but that didn't work. Mage Crafting doesn't spell draw card. Oh. Draw card, that's good. Alright, I think I'm going to plow this guy in the turn. I don't want to let you draw a card. They already casted Manathite. And there isn't Force Spike in the cube. Could have been though. Love Force Spike in the cube from Legends. Ponente! You do! Ponente! You Prismaric amend my token. Good. And you make a treasure. Okay. Magmatic Channeler becomes a 4/4 chat. So. Very big. Alright, that was a good draw, Mango. Bravo. Let's go. Declaration in stone on that. Attack it all, play my things. Hope my opponent doesn't have anything nasty. I'll play this, I'll play that. I don't want to lose too much life because Commander Dreadlord is going to be good eventually. I have Lurrus in my graveyard. I can go like Lurrus, Archfiend Vessel. Fight with fire. Alright. That's the end. We dealt ourselves 10 damage by ourselves. And my opponent dealt me 10 damage in fight with fire. That seems perfect. Good game, good game. Actually perfectly timed. So that I can finish this draft. And before the end. We can do something about Striker game. Ooh, Verix Blade Wing. Look at that. Would you look at that? And Alright. Okay. This is actually very good. I'm happy about this. See the Sugu second rise. Yeah. Yeah, Red Pill. I like this.